All right, guys, it's here. This is our 2023 Trails West trailer from RPM, Burandt edition, all the goodies. Let's jump inside of it, take a look. All right, guys, the first things first is the steps. Like, you take the small things for granted on some of these trailers, and I think it's the little things, you know? Just like the cleat on the step in the snow. Man, it's like dangerous out there in the snowy stuff. So we got this door. The cool thing about these doors is you just reach out here and you just pull it shut. So as you can see in our trailer, well, even with the door shut, we have the standard 12-volt lights up front, which now this year they have these low profile LEDs, are super sick. And we actually have the floor lighting as well. Let's go straight to the front, work our way backwards, and then we'll hop outside and check out some stuff too. So this is a Burandt edition with a few little things added, nothing too crazy. So up front, you can have your stereo. A lot of guys put a TV in front of that vent. I don't know if we will. We're probably just gonna use it as a snowmobile trailer and not watch TV in it. But we do use this trailer a lot, and when we're on the road in the winter and we're out testing products and snow products and doing tuning and stuff, this is our home away from home. We spend a lot of time in here, and a lot of times, we're 9 hours from the mountains. So if we see a storm rolling in and we're on Rocky Mountain sled conditions, shout out to Brent, it's like last minute, like, oh man, like we can't just go every weekend. So there's a storm coming, and this storm starts to accumulate into something crazy. We're like, dude, we gotta hit the road. So we hit the road, we'll storm chase out there. We can't get a hotel sometimes. So yeah, we'll crash in the trailer on the mountain, wake up to some crazy snow, and start riding and start testing. That's why this trailer is so important for us to have. So, Bang & Kicker stereo in it. With the subwoofer up front. This is a carpeted area. Usually we'll put like a bed up here and or air mattress up here, and we'll crash up there. Maybe one on the floor. Move the sleds back a little bit. This is our heating stuff. So you've got like gloves, meaning you want to hang on the small stuff, and of course boots here on these bigger ones down low. So you can heat 8 boots and just as many accessories up front, with actually hanging a helmet there, or gloves, balaclavas, whatever. You got heating vents over here on the side. So if you're sitting up here, you're just getting blasted with hot air, which is kind of nice before you hit the mountain. All of our pack out stuff, I'm a huge Milwaukee pack out guy. We don't have it all mounted up yet, but it's gonna look something like this. All of our pack out stuff. I like this little cubby up here. We got your chargers up here, USB. We charge things like our GPS phones, radios. We'll kind of throw them up in here and they can stay out of the way. Moving on, we've got our hooks up here. These are usually what we hang our jackets and pants on, or jackets that are pants up here, either or. And then we've got our onesie hooks. So a lot of guys see the onesie hooks. That's what's up. And what you have going on with the onesie hook is they line it up directly with the floor heat. So your onesie's sitting here taking on air from the bottom and getting dry overnight. All those hooks, we've got storage up here. We kind of just threw our stuff in for now as I've been emptying one spot and filling this new trailer. Just kind of throwing stuff up there. We'll get it all organized later. But yeah, this trailer. So a lot of guys don't do this. We're huge in the side-by-side market also. So guys who know us from the sled community don't realize we're in the side-by-sides. A lot of the side-by-side guys have no idea that RPM started with snowmobiles. We use this trailer for side-by-sides as well. So the AC unit was a must. We have one AC unit. Moving back, we've got our side exit or entrance door. We've got our bench here. We got a bench here, kind of nice. We got guys throwing on their boots. This is when the lower lights come on, like just perfect, man. You're down here, it's dark out. You've got lights all around your feet, tying your boots up, trying to get all your gear on. The lower lights really are nice. Fuel door in the front and fuel door in the back. We have 2 fuel doors on this one. Over here, we've just got a normal old cabinet. It's got a shelf in it. We kind of just throw whatever, some tools, some gear, whatever. And then over here, we have our heated helmet box. So we've got a helmet hanging here. We just kind of hang it up there. Blows hot air in, getting exhausted out these side vents. There's that one. Cup holders, drink holders, or can holders on each side. And then of course our mirror. Our heater. So the cool thing about these heaters is that we can turn it on, set the temperature, set it for 6 hours, 3 hours, whatever. We leave, we come back in, It's all melted. The track system's got the tracks all dry. The sleds are all thawed out. We have a high power vent here in the back, so we're sucking condensation out a lot. And back here we have our tunnel sling. So this is one of the cool features that we definitely needed to have on our trailer, because it seems like I wreck a lot of sleds on the mountain, especially at the beginning of the year. And what we do is you can lift up the front or the rear of the sled, so you can move these hooks around and configure them however you want. If you have the front of this sled you need to hook up, you know, just 2 hooks right here. If you're hooking up just the track, you can lift the rear, set your track tension, whatever, you know. You can hang the sleds from the roof essentially. Over here, our workbench, super nice. You kind of throw your gear up here once you get your boots and stuff on. Usually throw our helmets or goggles, whatever. And yeah, we'll work on stuff. We wrench out of this trailer a lot too, so it's our home away from home, man. This is the garage, it's the sleeping area, it's everything. The trailer itself, moving stuff, but we do a lot of working, clutch tuning, stuff like that right out of the trailer, so we're on these benches a lot. So a workbench was a must. We have 120 volt power above us here and over there. This one will probably get a power strip for our battery charger over here for our Milwaukee tools. And yeah, so moving to the back. So back here is all of our switches for our outside lights, our inside lights. Our outside lights, we've got a loading light in the back, and then a door light here on the side, so you can see your footing when you're coming in. You don't fall, hit your shin, whatever. Our fan. So this is, like I said, it's a high power fan. It can exhaust and intake, which I think is super sweet about these. We always go for the high power fans, man. You gotta get that condensation out of here. Back here, we got a window in the back. We put the 2 windows in the front of the Goose also. But yeah, we got more hooks back here. What I like about these is that you can kind of just hang your Abby bag, and then from here, just plug in, charge your radios, charge your beacons or whatever you have, GPS phones, just your regular cell phones. Just charge everything really right here as a bag without actually removing it from the bag, because our radios kind of get buried in our bag, and we rely just on our little walkie-talkie on the side for that. We hate removing everything. Such a pain. Oil. We have another fan back here. Just kind of storage in general here on the back above this. And yeah, got our broom so we can sweep out our snow. A lot of the snow will just melt and come back here into the gutters. We kind of just brush it all back here as good as we can, keep the moisture to the back. And finally, we have our ratchet strap area. So we got some nice little hooks. They go from here to there, obviously, and you can mount your ratchet straps real nice and neat for your snow bungee if your buddies get stuck a lot. Since we do use this trailer for side-by-sides, we have the D-rings in the floor. So that's kind of nice, being able to use this thing for a little bit of everything. Yeah, I think that pretty well wraps up everything that this trailer has to offer on the inside. And if you guys got questions, drop in the comments. Let's go outside and check out a few more things. All right, guys, so one of the things I like, because I think it's mostly our big trailer doesn't have it, and like, did you ever get tired just lifting that ramp door? Search no more, man. Trails West has got you guys covered. Just on a button to lower it and raise it. So nice. Like, end of the day, you're all tired from lifting your sled. The last thing you want to do is have to like lift the door. So yeah, this is it. It's all powered rear door. Drive the sleds in at the end of the day, and that's that. I think Trails West does a really good job about keeping these trailers insulated. I mean, you can see just really everywhere it's got insulation. So insulated here, your rain gutters there. Yeah, so nice. And you can just turn that stereo on in the morning when you're getting ready and just like blare some music, get you hype, like your hype song or something, it's, the radio's where it's at. So that's it. That's our 23 Trails West trailer. This is a 28-foot gooseneck. It means it's a 28-foot square. Let us know what you guys think. All right, guys, so that's it. That's our 2023 Trails West Burandt Edition trailer with a couple extra goodies in it. We look forward to seeing you guys out there on the mountain this year, and we obviously look forward to offering you guys some sick new products that are coming for the Skidoo Turbo and Polaris Turbo platforms. Check us out. It's rpmsxs.com. So nice. We need this in our big trailer.